ELQ down 0.2 of a point. What a shame. Penny for your thoughts.
Wrong room. Make that wrong universe.
Kiki, wait. Please, please come in. Your father and I have something we'd like to talk to you about.
What is it about that deal you made? Because Morgan already told me all about that.
Mom, hey.
Hey.
Welcome to Casa Quarterman. You come to see the new digs?
Why are you hiding your arm? Oh my God, what happened?
No, it's not a big deal. It's just a little...
You're wearing a cast. Your arm's broken. It's a big deal.
It wasn't really her fault. I was the one who...
Kiki broke your arm?
No, not Kiki. The Dominator.
The who?
Alice. We were arm wrestling, which was my idea.
Alice broke your arm?
By accident, and she feels terrible, and she keeps apologizing. It's not her fault.
Is the break?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
No, it's not that bad. The guy at the emergency room said maybe
Whatever, I'm gonna call specials as soon as I get you home. Okay.
Home?
Yeah, home. That's why I'm here. To take you home to your own family.
Whatever Morgan thinks he heard, I'm sure it was just a misunderstanding.
Now, hold on. What exactly did Morgan tell you?
Just that you were making a deal with each other. I'm guessing it manages to give you both a bigger piece of the Quartermain pie.
I really only have two options. One, I go to AJ and/or Tracy and/or the police. Tell them that you made everybody on the tube desperately ill, so ELQ would tank and you could take over the company.
So now I think I'm gonna prefer option 2.
Or I can keep your secret while you snatch ELQ from AJ. All you have to do is give me my fair share. Take it or leave it. Your father and I did make a deal, but it has nothing to do with ELQ.
Mom, my arm is fine.
Morgan, there is nothing fine about this situation. Your brother is right. Kiki is a bad influence.
Mom, I don't know what Michael told you, but I will pay him back. You don't need to come here and drag me out like a little 10-year-old.
You now owe Michael money?
Yeah, but it's like $20. It's not a big deal. All right, and I'm not going home with you. I know you don't like Kiki, but I do.
Kiki isn't the issue, Morgan. Her father is. And there's no way in hell I'm letting you live here with that psychopath.
Your mother's telling the truth. Whatever decision we made had nothing to do with ELQ.
Aw, so you're banding together out of the goodness of your hearts to spread peace, love, and unity throughout the world.
Something like that?
Oh, no. Everything like that. Your mom and I are getting back together.
That's interesting. You're getting back together, even though you were never together in the first place. You two hooked up, and I popped out.
There is a lot that you don't understand about the time that your father and I were together.
She's right. Your mom and I were no one-night stand. I was about to make it as an artist, and a lot of people were talking to me, trying to take things from me. But Ava was different. We had something special. And I think we still do.
Mom, you really don't need to worry. I don't even see Kiki's dad. This place is huge.
Not huge enough.
Oh, Mom, come on, you're being dramatic.
Would you listen to me for a second? Franco is dangerous. You have no idea what he did to your brother.
What, the rape? Yeah, and it really wasn't Franco's fault. The guy went after Michael on his own.
You know?
Yeah, I know, and I found out from Franco because no one in my family bothered to tell me. Not you, not Dad, not Michael.
Your brother suffered a trauma. That's not something that's easy to talk about.
Well, you didn't have a problem telling my girlfriend. Told her all about it. I guess he figured that she could handle it and I couldn't. Or I don't know, maybe he was just telling that as another way to get close to her.
Special?
Yes, very special. Life-altering.
She never told me who you were, only that you were dead and we were both better off.
I wasn't better off. I thought of you every day. You were always in my heart. I always figured I'd run into you. I just thought it would be on the streets of New York City that we would just walk by one another and recognize one another. and know? As if we knew each other from another life?
Well, you never did come looking for me. Which is a good thing, believe me.
The only thing good about our time apart is that it's over.
Keeping you apart. I thought I was protecting you, Kiki. It turns out I was wrong.
What the heck, Mom? What made you change your mind? What could have possibly brought you two together?
You did.
Are you really making judgments about how and when your brother chose to tell you or anyone that he was raped?
Mom, he told my girlfriend before he told me.
Because maybe he thought you were too young to handle it. And not that he asked me, but I might agree with the way you're reacting. This is your brother, Morgan. Michael had to deal with a horrible violation. If you can't summon up any compassion, maybe you can find some respect with how he dealt with it and he moved on with his life.
Look, I get it, okay? I do, yes. What happened to Michael, it was terrible. But him and Kiki, before he knew her, before he knew that they were cousins, I think he liked her.
Okay.
And maybe he was using that as a way for them to get closer.
Did not tell Kiki about the rape because he liked her, okay? Michael can't stand her, and from what I hear, she feels the same way about him.
Yeah, and that's what I thought too, but I know there was something going on.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything going on between Michael and Kiki. I just know that he needs to stay away from her, and so do you.
Well, no, because I'm not breaking up with Kiki anytime soon,
Okay, well,
Mom.
you're not gonna live with her, okay? You're coming home with me.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Let me tell you something. I don't care how old you are. I'm still your mother, and what I say goes, and I say that you are not gonna stay here with Franco. Do you hear me? So we're gonna find Kiki, and we're gonna say goodbye.
I brought you two together. Okay, how?
Well, your father and I both realize that you are the most important thing in our lives.
The only good thing we've ever done.
I thought the whole point was that you've never done anything
Well,
good.
I let you believe that. I alienated you from your father, and I shouldn't have done that.
And when did you have this big revelation, Mother?
Well, when you started to accept the Quartermains as your family. I realized that I left a big hole in your life, that you have a need for these people that you belong to. Franco and I are your parents. We should have made a family for you.
It's not too late. We can still make a family for her.
No. There's definitely something wrong with this picture.
Well, I don't know how to convince you then.
I do.
What the hell is going on?
I think it's pretty clear what's going on.
Yeah, my parents are trying to convince me that they're getting back together, and for some reason, my freak of a father thought the best way to prove that is to make out with my mother in front of my face.
Freak. Even your daughter knows the truth about you.
You should not be calling me names. I'm the man who was almost killed not long ago.
Tough job for the police. So many suspects, so little time. All the more reason for me to get my son away from you.
You can't make Morgan leave.
I am sorry, Kiki. I can't imagine what it's like to find out that that man is your father, but I cannot leave my son here for any reason.
Okay, Carly. I'm not gonna hurt Morgan or anybody else. I'm a different human being.
So you keep saying. And let's say that's the truth. Let's say you have acquired a conscience and a soul. You can't change the past. You can't fix what's broke, and you can't make whole what you destroyed.
You don't believe in redemption. You know what? Don't even answer that.
Why? Don't want to hear my answer?
As much as I would love a lengthy, weighty, metaphysical conversation with you, we need to focus here on the here and the now. You're worried that I might hurt Morgan. Morgan, will you please tell your mother what great pals we are?
Don't say a word.
No, please, let the boy speak. Lefty here is an independent thinker, okay? He knows how much you hate me. He knows how much Sonny hates me. But he is a man. Am I right, Morgan? Morgan, you are a man who's capable of making up his own mind.
No, I'm sorry. I'm taking my son out of here.
Don't you think you're being a little bit reactionary? I'm sorry, we haven't been properly introduced. I think in all the excitement, I'm afraid Kiki's father forgot his manners. I'm Kiki's mother, Eva Jerome.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you came to have a child with Franco, but the fact that you would choose to be with him now makes you no one I want to know.
Well, that's your choice. The important thing is our kids are crazy about each other. They make each other happy. And as a parent, I know that you want that for your son as much as I want it for my daughter. You wouldn't do anything to stand in their way.
I'm guessing we have different parenting styles. Yes, I want my kid to be happy, but his safety is more important to me. His physical and emotional safety, and Franco is a threat to both.
Franco has started a new chapter in his life. Haven't you, my dumpling? And if that wasn't so, I wouldn't be with him. He's harmless. Trust me.
I don't know if you're deluded or just a flat-out liar, and I don't care. If you want to trust your daughter with Franco, that's great. I'm getting my son as far away as possible.
Children, do you think you could give us a moment? The grown-ups have something that they need to sort out.
I thought you'd never ask. Come on. Good luck.
Sure. Carly, you need to listen to me very carefully because I talk a lot, but I'm only going to say this once. You either let Morgan stay here, or I will tell him that you tried to kill me.